Pam Bush, 51 Forest Ridge Drive, Eastern. Sent a letter to the commissioners. I just want to make sure everyone got a copy. If you need a copy, there you go. We appreciate your addressing this issue, and we appreciate you making these regulations a high enough standard that they mean something. Our neighbor in a very nice neighborhood last year converted their family house. Very louder? Okay. Last year, our neighbors converted their house, very nice house, nice neighborhood, elderly neighborhood, as you can see, into a vacation rental. Very nice, young professionals who subsequently moved up to Bell Hill after telling us at a homeowners meeting they could not afford to put their house on the market because they would lose over $200,000 that they had done in upgrades. Now, I feel for Joe and others who are struggling. This was not the situation in this case. And in fact, our concern is that this may lower our property values and make our selling our home more difficult when the time comes, because a lot of folks don't want to live next to a vacation rentals where there are sometimes lots of different vehicles coming and going and different family groups staying there every other night. We've had people come for 2 nights. There have been people there for 3 months. Don't quite know how the 3-month thing fits into this regulation, but in any event. One of my concerns is the standards, as I read them, do not address, and maybe this is just naivete on my part, whether these standards are retroactive to existing vacation rentals or whether this just applies to new, given that the standards say that the housing inspection needs to be done prior to the use of the structure. I also I'm not clear on the septic system inspection shall be determined by a licensed designer. When is my question. So I think that's all I have. Thank you.
Do you want to address any of those issues now?
Sure. Since since this is a new use essentially in our code, it is going to, so we right now don't have any vacation rentals in the county, according to our book. So it's the expectation that even existing vacation rentals will then have to call us for an inspection and make sure that they have all these things done. So the septic system, the maximum numbers of visitors allowed at the vacation rentals depended on the capacity of the septic system, which shall be determined by a licensed designer. So it's anticipated that somebody would get an inspection by a designer to determine how many people are going to be using it, how frequently, before they start doing their operation of these vacation rentals. And then they have to have a contract with an on-site septic maintenance provider for yearly inspections, just to make sure that they're not overutilizing these septic systems. If they say, we're gonna have 10 people, but then it turns out over the year there's been 20, groups of 20 or whatever, and it's overburdening their septic system. If they're on these yearly inspections, then at least they'll know, and maybe then they can, cut back on the number of visitors.
Well, we've already seen repair vehicles and others out there on a semi-regular basis, probably because of the septic system. Yeah. And our letter does address that issue. Thank you.
Thank you. Kyle Lapp.
My name is Lyle Lath. P.O. Box 1372 in Swim. I represent Rated In Vacation Rental Booking Service. Presently have about 30 to 35 homes in the county that we rent out for the homeowners. An ordinance is great, we're 99% in compliance. I got this last night, I circled a couple of words. Number two, the prior to starting accommodations. Existing locations. In theory, if you pass this today, everybody's in violation because they don't have an inspection. We have over maybe 300 vacation rentals in the county. So some determination on the word prior, particularly for existing vacation rentals. On the septic inspection, I circled the word contract, providing a name of a contract for your house to the environmental people. Inspectors are busy. If my time is up to have it inspected, and my option A, who I give them to the county notice of busy, and I go to option B, am I in violation? Because I use something different. And then yearly inspections. Not every septic inspection is required to be yearly by the existing county regulations. So there's a conflict there. I would say something like to be in compliance with existing county environmental septic regulations. Other than that, it looks great. I'm for it. Thank you.
Thank you. Jim Moore?